water filter and water softening systems. A single espresso is 98% water and only 2% coffee. This means that clean, fresh, cold water is essential when making a fine espresso. There are two types of water when it comes to water supply: hard water and soft water. Hard water is water that contains a large amount of minerals. These minerals are gained from the ground and waterways in which the water flows. The minerals picked up are mainly calcium and magnesium, as well as chalk and lime. These minerals in the water are responsible for ruining clothes, for causing dishes and glassware to have spots and residues, as well as the major enemy, limescale. We can see this often on our espresso machine and other equipment and tools. So, in order to minimize these enemies to the best of our ability, we need to soften the water that we use to make our coffee. This softened water can sometimes be slightly salty to the taste, but it reduces the damage caused to equipment and tools and increases the longevity of your espresso machine, making it an essential process. The softening of water can be done by using a water softener system or a water filter system. These water filter or softener systems will decrease the mineral content of your water, specifically the calcium content, and will also minimize the amount of limescale buildup, and therefore your machine will require less, if any, descaling maintenance calls. A system as discussed is definitely necessary in the effective running of your espresso machine. Let's have a brief look at how a water softener system works. Firstly, the hard water enters the system from an outdoor source and is either sent as hard water to the bathrooms, showers, gardens, and so forth, or it is sent to be softened before use in the sinks and in espresso machines. Secondly, as the hard water enters the softener system, the sodium or salt storage container removes the minerals from the water, making this water chalk, lime, calcium, and magnesium depleted. This is now called soft water. Thirdly, this soft water is then transferred into a water heater, where it is then used for sinks and for use in the espresso machine to make the perfect espresso. The other way to soften water is by using a water filter. There are a number of water filters that can be used to soften water. There are water filters that allow you to control the way in which you soften your water, making it perfect for specialty coffees and for steaming purposes. Or there are simply filter systems, which are easy to replace and maintain. These filters consist of simply replacing the cartridges on average every 6 months, depending on how many liters of water you use. Softening water is vital to delivering water with the right balance of minerals for making perfect espressos, as well as keeping your espresso machine limescale free.